Welcome to Music City, USA and the Nashville Network. Tonight, a special edition of Nashville Now. We'll take you on a spectacular 5-hour guided tour of country music across the United States in the gala star-studded premiere of the Nashville Network. Here's your Nashville Now host, Ralph Emery.
Well, hi, everybody. Welcome to opening night on the Nashville Network. We're having a party. I'll be hosting Nashville Now, a 90-minute live show you'll be seeing each weeknight here on the Nashville Network. But tonight, our show is not 90 minutes, but 5, count them, 5 full hours of spectacular entertainment. It's premiere night, and we think you'll find that our network is totally different from anything that has ever appeared on cable television. Thanks to your interest and the cable operators across the country, our service begins with more subscribers than any other cable network has ever had on opening night. It's a coast-to-coast party, and there are 20 million viewers invited to join us. From here in the Stage Door Lounge at the Opryland Hotel, we'll be switching to parties in New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, Denver, and Austin, Texas. And here at home, you'll be meeting some of Music City's legendary entertainers, and we'll be giving you a sneak preview of some of the many shows you'll be seeing on the Nashville Network. But now, let's switch around the country and meet some of the stars who'll be entertaining you tonight. First to the Savoy Club in New York City for Roseanne Cash and T.G. Shepherd.
Hi, this is T.G. Shepherd along with the beautiful Ms. Roseanne Cash. And, of course, we're at the Savoy in New York City where we're getting ready, as you can see, to start a very big party to kick off the Nashville Network. And we're going to be back very shortly with a lot of Roseanne's music and, of course, my music. And the room should be packed.
Hope so. And that's a very nice suit you have on there, Ralph.
And don't spill anything on that tux, Ralph, because tomorrow night it's rented to me.
I hope you're having soup tomorrow night because that's what's already on it. There's another party going on down deep in the heart of Texas, so let's go down to Austin where Grand Ole Opry star Bill Monroe and Miss Emmylou Harris are standing by.
Thank you, Ralph. I'm here on the set of Austin City Limits, feeling very privileged to have as my co-host the father of bluegrass music, Mr. Bill Monroe.
Thank you, Emmylou. We're a long ways from the bluegrass country, but just in a little while we're going to be playing some real bluegrass music.
You know, Ralph, the folks here in Austin love Bill so much that they're probably not going to let him come back to Nashville.
Emmylou, you just keep reminding him he's got to do the spring plowing back here on the back 40. Now, there's another party starting in the mile-high city of Denver, and our #1 music makers in Denver are Lynn Anderson and George Lindsay. I'm wondering if you two have adjusted to the altitude yet.
Yeah, but I figure in another hour or so, this party's going to be flying even higher. Now, we are at the After the Gold Rush Club here in Denver, and they tell me that we're going to have a big crowd here. Now, Hee-Haw's George Lindsay is already here with me, and George seems to be in a bit of a party mood.
Ralph, I can't talk to you now. We're having a Nashville Network party here in the Mile High City, and I got to go back to work. We'll see you later. Come on.
George, it looks like you're having a game. I hope it's legal. One of the real hot spots for country music on the West Coast is the Palomino Club in Los Angeles, and our hosts out there are Tanya Tucker and Hoyt Axton.
Ralph, Tanya and I are in the middle of rehearsal, getting ready for tonight's show, and we want to tell you how glad we are to see the Nashville Network go on the air. You know, we spend so much time on the road, we can't keep in touch with Nashville as much as we'd like to.
So now we'll have a chance to catch up on what's happening back in Music City, USA. And by the way, Ralph, your friends over here in Hollywood told me to say hello.
Well, who are you talking about, Bert and Lonnie and Dustin?
That's right, Bert Jones, Lonnie Sawyer, and Dustin Smith.
Noogies.
Yeah, noogie her one time for me. You really know how to hurt a guy. Well, so far we've covered both coasts and the South. Now let's check things out in the Midwest. Tammy Wynette is at the Park West in Chicago, and the man she's standing by tonight is Don Williams.
Hi, Ralph. You know, the people here are really in the mood for celebration, and we put together a really good show to entertain them. And as you can see, Don's wearing his usual good luck hat.
Well, my hat's off to the Nashville Network. All the luck in the world.
And you keep the home fires burning in Nashville till we get home, Ralph, okay?
Knowing Chicago weather, you probably will need the fire more than we need it in Nashville. Incidentally, Don, you sure look excited. The, the whole country music industry in Nashville grew up around the Grand Ole Opry. And when we come back, we'll show you the permanent home of the Opry, where Miss Patty Page and Mr. Roy Acuff will host the next hour of our show. The Opry House portion features an all-star lineup. Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin Brothers, Chet Atkins, Ray Stevens, and the Nashville Network Concert Orchestra. You're watching Nashville Now on the Nashville Network.